All right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And the Night Watchman and I are ready for another episode of Cricket Tuesday.
I'm almost 1,000%. No, scratch that. All right. I'm 1,000,000% confident it was synchronized this time. How could it not?
Woo! You know, the audience is split about the synchronization of our saying things at the same time. Some people like it that we're not synchronized. Other people are giving me tips. Like they're literally giving me all these different tips. Like they're in the corner and I'm going, it's in between rounds. And they're like, go for the body. Stop trying to go for the face. I mean, I got all these different types of tips. Algorithms are being created out there, carrying the X on the other side of the coaxial, all that kind of stuff. I think I just mix math and hooking up your TV, but I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Gabe, how are you doing today on Cricket Tuesday, my friend?
I am fabulous because back-to-back weeks I get gems on Cricket Tuesday, and you know me. I love me the bowling. I love me the bowling, and I especially love me the destructive bowling. Oh, daddy, the destructive. Now, when I think of destructive bowling, okay, Nick was like, "Calm down there with your bad self." But yeah, I like to think of Australia when they pummeled India, and you remember the beating that India took at the Ashes? I mean, not at the Ashes, sorry, at Ropes in Australia when the Gabba fell during that tour. I mean, what was it? They were on the C squad because everybody and their mother was hurt. They broke Shami's arm. They
it was the Z squad, my friend.
Bro, Rahadi was on like one leg, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was hurt. Everybody was hurt. Or I don't know if I call it destructive bowling or if I just call it assault with a deadly weapon. But what Boomer did to Jimmy Anderson, that's just a call for.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Bro. One time in one match compared to like an entire series? Are you kidding me right now?
I'm just saying though, as a bowler, you respect other bowlers. You light up batsmen. You hate You're born and bred to hate batsmen. But bowlers, you kind of got it's kind of a brotherhood, a kinship. You know what I'm saying? It's
like, your countryman is your kinship and your brotherhood. Who cares about the opposing guy who is in the same position? If you don't like it, you have the same ball to bowl too, don't you?
You know, it's funny in baseball. That's the only reason. If there's no unwritten rule, but the only reason pitchers don't throw at other pitchers is because that guy can throw back at me.
That's what one of the announcers for the team I follow, the Padres, Mark Grant. He says all the time, "We got that pitch too. We got that pitch too." When they try to beam him in the head or something.
Oh man, I love it. But yeah, I mean, that's what I think about destructive bowling. But Nick had a different opinion, and we haven't seen this video yet, so we're not sure.
No.
And Nick, why don't you tell the audience your interpretation of destructive bowling?
Well, I do have a little bit of a hint because it's in the title. It says "Stumps of Flying," but Gabe obviously goes for the violence avenue. Okay, I'm wondering why. Han Solo, there's some ammunition for you.
Get him. It's part of the game. Hey, like Han needs any more ammunition.
He doesn't. He doesn't. But I wanted to say some of this English for the live streams. Like that shirt, by the way. Destructive bowling. You better get out of the way because it's going to explode something, and you'd rather explode the wickets. I love when the wickets break in half and like the bails make it look like there's been some kind of confetti party. Because if you get in the way, you're talking about Achilles' heels. You're going to have multiple of them in one foot. Plural, my friend. Broken tendons, broken ankles, all this types of stuff. That's what I think with destructive bowling. Come in fast, come in hot, and you better get out of the way because you don't want no LBW type of sandwich or whatever you would call it. Jeez, mincemeat pie.
I would venture to think that outside of, because everybody who's ever bowled knows what a strike sounds like in bowling, right? But outside of that, I don't think there's a more distinct and sexier sound than just the bails just getting destroyed. I just love that sound. Like, oh, there's nothing like it. And as a bowler, you hear that sound and you're thinking to yourself, yeah, keep walking. keep walking. Walk off right now. Just, oh, dude. Gentlemen, I am not.
I can't wait for a bowler in international cricket to get those wickets, multiple wickets in an inning, and just turn around and say, pay me my money. Pay me my money. Right? I mean, I hear that all the time from Deion Sanders when there's some young kid looking for a contract and he goes off for an 80-yard touchdown. Pay that man. Come on. Stop messing around.
Yeah.
I want them to call it themselves. A little Johnny Manziel. Didn't work out too well for him. But I still like the...
Didn't Tawadia get in trouble for one of those celebrations that was a little excessive? Oh yeah. Listen,
the legend.
And just a little preview. You know, part of the tutorial classes that we will give out, if you will. Okay.
Gosh, celebration, yes.
Part of the celebration is to just knock over the. Is there no one else? Is there no one else? Are you not entertained? Did you see the bachelor? Like, did you?
So dumb. Han, you got more ammunition there,
dude.
Okay.
I would absolutely. I would pay good money to see that. Like, you know what I mean? Just knock over the. Okay, I am gonna do it. The platinum duck right away. By Rory Burns, and then just turn around right away and say, "Is there no one else? Is there no one else? Are you not entertained?" I would love that, bro. Oh, I would love it. I would pay a cricketer to do
so
it.
Dumb. I would just bust out the Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles original film 1, the first one, where he says, "Come on, how you guys expect to beat me?" And then all the foot soldiers come in. Good answer. Good answer. That's what I would bust out. And then I would get for like 9 6s in a row.
Could you imagine if some cricketer actually, it'd be like some county cricketer or something like that, just stumbled on our video and said, why not? It's a good idea. The Americans do it. Why not? Like, dude, the Pirates right away. You're banned for life.
You know what we should do? Oh, we should do like a little video edit where we have, wickets taken, and then we add audio of ourselves, like what they're saying to them, almost like who does that? Like a bad lip reading or something like that. But we just bust in there, and we say when the guy's walking away because he lost his wicket, the bowler's like, "Hey, tell the next guy to check his shorts before he comes in," or some nonsense like that.
John Boy them. Oh, that would be fun. Actually, we should do that. Do a little what do you call it? Lip reading, a little dub. You know what I mean? What it really sounds like they're out there on a hot mic. We'll call it the CFA hot mic. Oh, I like it. New segment. CFA hot mic. The CFA hot mic.
What's the over under of the word cousin in those CFA hot mics? 5.5?
Vegas couldn't set the odds, bro. They couldn't figure it out. Vegas couldn't figure it out, all right?
You know what else Vegas couldn't figure out? Why we're 8 minutes in the video and we haven't reacted to anything yet. Let's go ahead and jump into this.
Who is it that does it in the comments all the time? Guys, video starts at 8:37. That's not hard.
We'll just say video starts at still waiting.
I think it's Maroon or whatever. I've seen him do a few videos, guys. The video starts at Mark.
This is why we're not anywhere near 1 million subscribers. Listen, we're checking out Best of Destructive Pace Bowling from Cricket Updates. Let us know what you think about our reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Cricket for Americans. Check out some other videos. We've been busting out a lot of reactions recently. And on this Cricket Tuesday, let's go ahead and see what the old Cricket Updates has for us in store here. Gabe, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
We got a little John Campy here. Look, go on that and it shows underwear. What's going on in the world here? All right. Let's check this out right now. Boom. He broke it.
He actually split this. Wow.
Those are ones that I do love. I'm not going to lie.
Now, do you think he gets charged for that?
Oh, right? It's in his match fee. Deduct $375.
For one stump? Wow.
Yeah, for half of one. Oh, Dale State action? Dude, another day at the yard.
The sexiest thing.
Yeah, you keep adjusting the way you should have taken your shot. You're still out, buddy boy. I see that in baseball too. It's like, it doesn't matter what you do, you're out. I can't tell. Did he splinter that? No, it just took it out of the ground. That's still pretty cool. Oh, the Express.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, it's like the A10 splint or something. Split from bowling. The other kind of bowling. Was that a Sasha wicket?
That's an Akhtar wicket. Oh, Brett Lee wicket. I think nobody had a better celebration than Brett Lee. I love it.
You gotta love the Brett Lee celebration.
Whoa. I mean, what kind of celebration is that?
He is just chilling.
He's too humble.
He's done it so many times.
And every single time, he should let the batsman know. Bye.
Oh, middle stump. That's pretty cool.
Oh. Akhtar loves that jump.
I thought that was Geordie in the stands for a second. Geordie from Star Trek.
Ooh. That's the worst. Because he just left it. Oh.
He's like, oh, I know it's going to miss. Just kidding.
Did the bowler say, I can't hear you? Oh, I love it. He left it. Yes. Disrespect. He is CFA material. Recruit that man, Nick.
Absolutely. He's going to be a trainer.
Against the West Indies. Boom.
Man, these are coming in so fast. Got some Flintoff action. He took the wickets off, if you will.
Oh. We've seen the plane, though. I don't like that that celebration. Not the best.
It's because you hate yourself, the New York Jets.
I like, I don't know who that was that did the, I can't hear you, but that's CFA material right there, man.
Yeah, that was, that was pretty savage.
That kind of looked like, are you not entertained right there? Akhtar had we call that the Flying Jordan, the fist bump.
Oh, yeah. He loves himself a celebration. I don't know too many pace bowlers that don't love to celebrate. I love where the wickets,
bro, that's
I think that splintered a little bit.
Wow. Oh! Another CFA material right there. Who's that?
That was Hulk smash. A little Hulk smash there.
I like it.
I love how Akhtar is like, he's trying to give an angel a high five. Jeez, he's so filthy. Where's the high five at?
Oh, there it is. We call that the air Akhtar.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Oh, he had no answer for that at all.
Oh.
Nope. Man, there's so many of these. Nope.
Oh.
Sorry. Maybe next time. Nobody likes you. Go back home.
Wow.
Put a hot pocket in for your next friend.
Another leave. At least go down swinging.
There's a celebration from Mustaine.
That thing done went off. Oh.
Oh, that was the weakest little shot ever.
Ooh, we're going to call that the mean mug, Nick. When you just look nasty at the... Look at it. He didn't need to celebrate. He just looked at the batsman like, that's right.
What if you ran up to the batsman and you had a big smile and you just had your finger pointing to your smile? That would be awesome.
Oh, I like the creativity, Nick.
You just got a showboat, you know? Come on, you just took the man's wicket.
Oh!
You weren't getting that back. Oh, he broke it in half. A little bit of an arm wiggle.
I was going to say, was that a little like shimmy right there?
His elbows, the bones weren't there. He was able to wiggle those arms. Right in half.
Too?
Oh, I love. Wow. What is this next video? Cricket porn? Oh, man.
Oh, my.
This is not suitable for a younger audience if you are younger. I love when he breaks that stump in half. He broke it in half. That's some serious type of pace.
Viewer discretion is advised. So,
Is that your meditation or something?
No, actually, it was my doorbell, my Ring doorbell.
Oh.
I got the people who's coming in. Some more people's coming in. It's a wild weekend. It's a wild weekend. Nick.
Yes, it is.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
I think you came up with a very good idea, and I think we need to push it. Air Akhtar is probably going to be copyrighted by tomorrow, in case he decides to use it.
Nobody wants it.
I can't copyright his own name. Did you know people actually did that? I forgot who it was, and they did for whatever reason. It was like some celebrity did not realize to copyright their own name, so somebody else copyrighted it, and then were getting paid off.
Well, it's like Twitter. What was it? It was like a soft drink, like Dr. Pepper or something like that. Yeah. They used that as their Twitter handle, and then when Dr. Pepper wanted it, they had to pay these people. It's brilliant.
That is classic. So, CF, you heard it here first. Get the paperwork done. Get the CFA lawyers on the phone. Jody, we're gonna get some more doubloons in the coffer once Air Akhtar takes off. I like Air Akhtar. You don't think it has a ring to it?
No. And you're gonna have a hard time marketing that since he's retired.
It's a good point. It's a good point. With that being said, though, some of the celebrations were really nice. But to me, I think the most embarrassing ones are when were the leaves. There were like 3 leaves, bro. And you're like so confident that it's gonna go over, and then it just destroys us. What were you thinking? I mean, if you defend, that's one thing. You miss it. You go down swinging, like you said, the little weak shot. At least he was trying to defend there. But when you just leave and you get the stumps blown up, that's embarrassing.
Absolutely.
And speaking of leaves, Nick, completely off topic. In baseball, my favorite leave, all right, or batter that spits on pitches is your boy Juan Soto. He's got the Soto shimmy, right? Every time he takes a pitch, he just takes this deep lunge and then he gets up, got a little shimmy, kind of looks at the pitcher like, that's trash. I just spit on that pitch. And in cricket, bro, have you seen? I love how Smudge leaves balls, dude. It's almost disrespectful. It's an art form the way Smudge leaves balls. He's so dramatic with it. You know what I mean? I just, okay. I know my reenactment there was not, to perfection there, right? But Smudge's leaves are a thing of beauty. I love watching Smudge play test just because of that. Because he's going to leave a whole bunch of balls in test. T20 is a little different. You got to be more aggressive. And I just absolutely love his form when he leaves a ball. It's a thing of beauty. Or even when he defends. I love when he defends a ball. It's like it's a sword. He gets back in there.
Everything he does,
I love it.
It's unique, but it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. But he's just doing all types of stuff out there. He manicures the grounds. I mean, he does everything for crying. I'm pretty sure he comes up to the crease with like a few handfuls of dirt, like Shawshank Redemption style, but not the gravel, the dirt. And he's just like, nope, this ain't right. Let me sprinkle a little bit of the soil here and a little bit of the bird seed here. I mean, he goes back where like that pile of sawdust or whatever I think is behind him. He takes some of that. He sprinkles it around.
That's funny. Nick, also, all jokes aside, why do you feel, or let me reframe the question. Do you think that batters prefer to get out by getting bowled out or getting caught? Like, to me, I think the weakest, honestly, is like when they get stumped out. That's just, you know what I mean? Like, oh, come on, dude. Not in a run out, but when they, go too far from the crease and you get MS Dhoni'd. Yes, I penned that too. MS Dhoni'd. That means I turned MS Dhoni's name into a verb. So if you're MS Dhoni'd, that means you got stumped out. You heard it here first. Cricket for America. Wow. Woo! Look at that. 2 copyrights in one night.
You're making us all kinds of money. All kinds of money.
All kinds of the blues. Watch. Radio announcers are gonna start. He just got Dhoni'd. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying stumped out, he just got Dhoni'd. Done. Everybody knows what it means. I love it. I love it with a passion. But think about it. It's like that's on you. But if you crush a ball, and we've seen this, and a guy just makes an unbelievable catch, right? That hurts because you're thinking, man, that should be a boundary. It should be a 6. But what I mean, in your opinion, what do you think is worse, getting caught or getting like bowled out?
Oh, absolutely getting bowled out. You'd rather get caught because at least you went down swinging. At least you made contact. You tried your best. You can say, oh, didn't have enough weight in my back foot or my front foot, or I didn't get my hips around, or I didn't predict the shots or the ball come in quite right. But if you don't even get wood on it, like you even make a chance, and especially if you do the whole leave, like, oh, that's way in front.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean,
Like
come on.
even I've seen batters go to defend the ball and then it's edged into the slip. There's nothing you could do with that, right? You defend it, just happen to get edged
Oh, I hate
to
that too.
somebody in the slips. That's poor luck. But when you when you leave a ball and the stumps get destroyed, that's just for poor decision. That's gonna get you in the office of the general manager, the head coach, or somebody like, so yeah, listen, you've been randomly selected to head that back down to the
And not just that, but they got to delay the match to get in a new unbroken stump, right? I don't think they have in their back pockets there, the umpires. So they got to go to the shed and get another one. And you're just sitting there like, oh my gosh, this is like taking forever. I do love myself some destructive pace bowling, even though I'm a batter frame of mind, if you will. I love the batting. I love the offense. I love the run scoring. When you destroy that stump, when you take it out of the ground or you, heaven forbid, break it in half, you did your job. You should get paid. You should get a raise. You should get a bonus. It should be in your contract. How many stumps have I broken? I mean, Shaq's broke a few backboards, right? And that was a thing of beauty. How many stumps have I broken? Let us know what you think about this video, about this idea. Does anyone think, in Gabe's question, that someone would rather be stumped or have the stumps blown away by destructive pace bowling as opposed to being caught? I don't think so. Let us know what you think. Like and subscribe.
I'm just curious. Did you avoid saying don't eat because you don't want to play CFA for using the term? I mean, you work for CFA, no, so you wouldn't have.
I can't afford it. I got a family to provide for. I got a family to think about. Okay, but you are right. He has the most stumpings in ODI internationally, so you have a case there for having it be called don't eat. Until next time, Mr. Gabe.
That's a don't eat. Woo! I'm telling you, I'm gonna turn into a bird. I'm gonna turn into a bird.